This is not an unboxing review of the Hornby Cock of the North, but it is a review of sorts. Here we have a loco I got a couple of weeks ago, which is the TTS sound version of the Cock of the North. And if I pull back a little bit, you will see that I've also got to hand a couple of other models. The one above being the Duke of Gloucester, which again is TTS sound, and you've seen that one running. That one came in at about £130. This one I was able to get at an exhibition for about £145. Its box price was £167.40. So very good value, and I'm very pleased with them. But let's go back a little bit. This is the 2013 Hornby catalogue, bought for £7 from Frising Hall Model Railways, and the cover feature there is the Duke of Gloucester. And if we look inside, then we'll see what models were being talked about. And so first of all, we have over here a picture of an actual model and some shots of the real locomotive for the Duke of Gloucester, and that is being proposed as being a special edition model for £119.99. And so I pre-ordered that from Hatton's. Similarly, on the other page, no picture of a model, but a picture of the real loco, a Cock of the North, a P2 class locomotive, another special edition model for £122.99. So I believe I just pre-ordered both of those. That wasn't the only feature of either of those in this catalogue, because if we look over here, we see at the bottom there's a train pack, a special edition train pack of the Class 8 Duke of Gloucester with coaches. That was £169.99, £170. And then yet further on, we see a couple of other models. There we go. Highlighted that one at 82. Let me just zoom in on it. This is in the railroad section. We've got something there, the Cock of the North P2 class, DCC ready, and below it, if we go down a bit, the Duke of Gloucester. Both are there proposed as being railroad versions of that one. And if we look across to there, what's the difference? Is that a livery? We see a Cock of the North there. That's a picture of an actual model, so assumes they've got something back in BR there, R3155 at £89.99, so about £90. This is back in 2013 catalogue, which came out towards the end of 2012. So there we go. What happened? Well, my pre-order with Hatton's for the special editions was cancelled because Hatton's didn't receive enough to be able to meet all the people, and they took the decision to cancel the order and ask you to reapply for the model. So what happened then? Well, because I couldn't get my special edition models, what I did do was ordered and got the Heritage Rail Express, which gave me a Duke of Gloucester and a couple of coaches. And there's a video earlier of when I received that. I then did a sort of opening and trial run little video of that one. Next, that came along, and there's a video of that one, was the railroad model of the Cock of the North. That was relatively recent, so I didn't get that until well, maybe a month or so ago, but there's a picture of that running. And then what happened was, out came the sound versions with TTS sound, and the first one I was able to get hold of was the Cock of the North, and my friend Roy got hold of the no, I got hold of the Duke of Gloucester, and he got hold of the Cock of the North. I was very pleased with this. Running qualities, sound, fine. I was so impressed with Roy's that when I went to the exhibition and I saw this, I decided, in spite of having had it, that this was such a nice model. The sound was so good that I would get that as well. And so I've ended up with 2 of each. There's things you can do if you've got 2 of each model, obviously. It does mean that in this case I've got a DC and a DCC version of each one of them. But because they're such fine models, I think eventually the price here is looking good, and there are no major issues that I have with this model. I've not fully run it in, but I've seen Roy's running enough, and mine has run as well. I'm perfectly happy with it. I'll just put a little clip of it running around Roy's garage layout to show me doing the testing of it. But that's a little bit of the history. It's now November 2014, and so I got my catalogue in November 2012, the 2013 catalogue. I think it came out a little bit before Christmas. Interestingly, the Cock of the North features in the Hornby magazine calendar, and Roy pointed out to me that this, as fitted here, would not negotiate second radius points without derailment. I will leave it to you to work out what it is that would stop that from going around second radius points. Not bagged straight out of the box. That's 2 whistles, 3 whistles. It's got quite a few different whistles, isn't it?
Oh, it's not far away.